I explored China's failed 1 billion copy of Paris, real city. They made a fake Paris in China. See, that's what I be saying. China be doing too much, bro. Like, China, like, y'all gotta let it go, bro. Let the rest of the world be great. Everything's made in China. When it check the back of a tag, I guarantee it's made in China. Like, can y'all let us be great? Can y'all let us get a piece of the pie? Like, can we do something for society for once ever? Please, China? Made a fake Paris?
There are strange places in our world, and today we're investigating one of them. A real city that apparently some people live in, which is also a copy of Paris in China.
One of the strangest real estate stories you may ever see. Entire cities designed to look like Paris, so why doesn't anybody...
So, could I say that, you know that song by Jay-Z in Paris, right? Can we play that in China or no?
want to live there?
Online, it seems like this place is abandoned, however, and it's impossible to get any up-to-date, reliable insight into what goes on in this city.
Like, not many people go to this place. There aren't any updated videos or anything from it, so I don't know.
China's been quite notorious for its mega infrastructure.
They tried to copy London, but they forgot the grannies getting shanked and robbed, bro.
Projects that sometimes end up abandoned. Is this one of them? Well, in our second adventure in China, we decided to take a train out there with the aim to explore and find some locals to talk to and document properly what goes on in Tianducheng, China.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that if I wanted to. Shanghai, I can say that though.
All right, the adventure begins. The adventure begins.
We look like an explorer squad right now. We got our backpacks, we got the different nationalities, different, levels of skills in different areas, sandwiches.
I heard there's not a lot of black... China's in Asia, right? I heard there's not a lot of black people in Asia. Like Japan, that's in Asia too, right? Hopefully I'm right. I don't know my geography like that. But I heard if you're like a man of color or if you have some form of melanin and you go anywhere in these places, you get treated like a celebrity. Like people will try taking pictures with you, all type of stuff. So, my ticket, my plane ticket. Hey, they go Nolly. Hey, hold on. Come on, calm down, y'all. One picture. Come on, I got me. I got a press conference to go to. But yeah,
Like Ocean 6, actually.
Does feel like
A little homesick with all this, so we're gonna head back to Paris. No.
Our team this trip is quite special. Unfortunately, as you know, once again Amar's visa to China got turned down and he missed the trip. On the other hand, Darren, for those of you who have been with us since the very start,
Yeah, I see it all. Hold on a second.
and I got turned down.
How we feel about this? I mean, I'm a man of what's good, bro? What's up, man? Like, you know what I mean? But, I mean, hey, to each his own. I have no problem with it, but I don't know. I'm just putting it out there.
And he missed the trip. On the other hand, Darren, for those of you who have been with us since the very start, will remember that he is one of the 4 original founders of Yes Theory, back from 2015 to 2017. And this is the first trip he's original founder. For those of you who have been with us since the very start, will remember that he and I got turned down and he missed the trip. On the other hand, Darren, for those of you who have been with us since the very start, will remember that he is one of the 4 original founders of Yes Theory.
Paris is
back
a
from
city of
2015
love,
to
but not that kind of
2017.
love.
This is the first trip he's joining us on since then. He's one of the sweetest and smartest people I know, but may also be a serial killer.
Are you a serial killer, Darren?
How do you answer that? I just say no, right?
It was pretty wild looking out the window of the train and just seeing all the copy-paste buildings, just endless sea of high-rises. You're really
Is this
trying to get a
considered
sense of the
glazing?
scale of this country. I mean,
They
we just-
copied an entire country, right? Paris is Paris is a city, right? This is literally glazing them. They copied an entire city.
rolled past these cities that you've never heard of that are probably the size of Paris.
there was actually a point where Thomas and I were talking when we first landed in China, where I was like, how many people live in China? Is it like a billion something? And Thomas goes, that something is the size of the United States, 1.4 billion. That 0.4 is bigger than the US. The scale of it's insane.
It's also so new. Not even 20 years of architecture type,
Yeah.
This adventure in China is brought to you by ourselves. So just a
China
quick
got
reminder.
excessive offspring and can't none of them guard me. I dunk on all of them too. I'm talking crossovers, fadeaways, Michael Jordan, in and out, Kyrie Irving spin move, James Harden Euro step is crazy. But yeah,
that there are only 7 days left for our Black Friday promo on cdiscomfort.com with a free keychain, a free conversational card game, and a free dat hat as gifts with purchase based on purchase amount. On top of all of that goodness, in the theme of the
You
drop,
get a Chinese doll that
strangers,
might be
we're
a
also going to
flushed
match
down
2 amazing humans who purchase for a Yes Theory style trip
taxidermy
together
child?
to spark a new friendship for life somewhere in the world. So check out cdiscomfort.com, linked in our description before this promo is gone in a week.
There's something about being in a place that's your home that somebody copied and pasted and put it thousands of miles away, and you're about to step into it.
This doesn't look like.
Yeah, because we all have done that before, right? We can all relate to that one.
It's like we stepped into a completely different world just by entering the hotel.
I kind of feel like at home. Look at this.
That looks nice though.
Are you kidding me?
Ooh.
It's like artwork of Napoleon and Mona Lisa.
Oh,
And the King of France.
what the hell?
It smells really nice.
Yeah, but there's nobody here. I feel like we've entered like a movie set. You know, it's like Truman Show, but we're the characters.
I'm just realizing it's the first time I ever see Mona Lisa.
Is that the real Mona Lisa?
Maybe when we go back, we should go back to the things you haven't
I
seen.
got a question, and this is not a dumb question. I have a genuine question. So the Mona Lisa was painted by a guy, right? Which means there's only one Mona Lisa. So how is there, like, did somebody just copy it and make other paintings, like other replicas? Where's the real Mona Lisa that was actually painted? Mona Lisa ain't even that big. And why is it so famous? It's just a girl. I mean, let me not be disrespectful because I don't know the history behind it. It could be something more than that. I have no idea. But from what I can see, it's just a girl. Like, I've seen her everywhere. What does she do? What is she famous for? But, I mean, that might have been real, like, ignorant of me because I have no idea. But we're going to just...
The hotel rooms here are super cheap. It's $70 for one room.
Oh wow.
For 2 beds. So like $35 per person.
It doesn't seem like there's anybody in this hotel.
$35? I need to move to China.
The crowning of Napoleon.
It's not like they took a photo and copied it. They like recreated it.
It's a painting? Wow, it is a painting.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think those were real people once
I
upon a
don't
time.
understand how deep the fascination with Paris comes from.
Mhm.
You can really see it here, like how obsessed, especially people in China, are with Paris.
This is meant to be like a baguette. But it's plastic. Okay, I don't know if I should be scared or excited. I feel a bit of both. Monet Gallery? What is happening?
Monet is here, bro.
This is a very famous Monet. These ones.
Dang, I know nothing about paintings, bro. I don't know a single one of those.
Jan, what do you think so far?
It's big and confusing.
We also have one of our new friends, Yan, along with us. When we asked a Chinese friend of ours who the Yes Theory in China was, they answered Yan. She started barely over a year ago and mostly creates videos on Chinese platforms, but also posts on YouTube with a channel named Little Chinese Everywhere. She's got amazing videos in China. Highly recommend you check her channel out. She's joining us as a local friend and to help us communicate. I'm honestly...
I gotta
not too
learn
sure
another
how she'll
language.
stand
I
us
hate
for the next week.
only speaking English because it's a boring language. Like, English is boring. Like, I think maybe, I don't know. Like, I think if you like are born speaking a language, you're probably gonna think it's boring. But like, to be honest, like, there's nothing spectacular about it. Like, it sounds regular to me. But like all these other languages, you can hear accents. Like, what's an English accent? Like, I don't, you know what I mean?
Weeks, but I guess let's see.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, this is weird. Now this is weird. But at the same time, props to that.
Yeah.
It really created the effect.
It does feel like being kind of home a little bit.
Yeah.
But like the pillars, like everything. No, this is like way more accurate in a feeling than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Feels like we have thousands of questions now. Now the question is, can we find people who we can ask these questions to?
And just ask them
See,
why.
I could tell he's not American.
What is
Why?
See what I mean? But like, if I was to say that same sentence, they'd be like, oh, what is this ad, bro?
What we've read online is that this place is abandoned.
How does she fit in that?
Occupancy is very low. It really does look like Paris right there.
There are people living there, eh? You
Yeah.
see laundry.
Yeah.
We gotta get into some of these buildings and see what the apartments look like. It's like a French building, but it's like
Game's
very
free?
Chinese companies.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is insane. It's jumping in
Oh
between.
my god! Hello!
And all of a sudden, as we turn around a corner, ladies and gentlemen, there she was.
The Eiffel Tower. Or the fake Eiffel Tower. Now I want to go to actual Paris. I heard they're racist though. I don't know if that's true or not.
There's no one here.
This street is called Champs-Élysées.
Are you kidding?
This one. What the heck? It's just kind of eerie because there's really no one in like an iconic monument area. I'm so used to seeing the Eiffel Tower and just like swarms of people.
Don't go.
Yeah.
It's like almost like
Oh, they are?
the
Dang, that's
apocalypse, and then you see the Eiffel Tower.
You live in Paris
Speechless.
currently.
Yeah. Like it feels both familiar and not. Like every shop here is obviously Chinese.
Look at
Yeah.
all the
can tell on
clothes.
the laundry.
There's so many people. So it seems like it actually worked. Like the people actually moved here.
But there's nobody here.
There's a real estate center right here where you can inquire about buying property.
你好。
咱们先买一栋，因为他们是法国人，所以呢，他们想在小巴黎也买一栋。
是吗？
对，
你好。
坐着。So I said that you have Chinese families because you need to have a Chinese
The dress code is just be white.
household. to
Yeah,
buy
we're
a
like
clothes.
family here. We're like friends, family.
Yeah.
We're not lying, right?
Yes,
Or did you use?
definitely.
Did you use?
Could we visit some
That's a way to
这边
actually
有
enter.
空房可以看吗？
We went from just rolling into moving in very fast. Maybe they built this first and Paris copied them. Who knows? I can't get over this. I can't get over that.
Can't put my finger on it, but something about this guy is just, it gives me some type of feeling. I don't know what, that sounds a little off, but I don't know what, I don't know. I just can't put my finger on it. I don't know. It just gives me something.
Not really in. There it is. Okay.
I'm processing a lot.
Made my love riding dandelion.
What they said.
Well, they got a nice view.
I'm scared of heights. I can never do that.
When we first arrived, we weren't too
I
sure
fully
what
support
to
you.
feel. The streets were mostly
I
empty,
appreciate that.
but it was also only 11 a.m., and likely people were at work or just at home. With confusion, however, we kept going, hoping to find some people to talk to.
请问你是住这儿吗？
对，怎么了？
Has he been to Paris?
没有，
没有，no never。
都是差不多都是网上了解的。
Only through the internet.
What is the best thing with living in this city?
我觉得这里比较人流量比较还好，但是也比较休闲这种嘛。
Does he live in this area?
再往前面一点，大概走路要15分钟的样子。
But his shop is here.
Wow.
Is his shop? The clothes shop here?
Yes.
Oh.
And hearing he had a clothing shop gave us a little idea.
They're going thrifting in China? Okay, that looks fun. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I used to hate doing this, bro. By the way, like a long time ago. Okay, a long time ago, back when my mom used to dress me, and I didn't know what to wear and stuff, and I was going to school. Like, I used to have to go into clothes. I'd go into store places and try clothes on and see if it fits and all that stuff. I hated doing that. It was so time consuming. If I seen something, I just want to go and buy it. I didn't want to have to go try it on. I could do the walk out. She'd be like, turn around. I have to turn around. She'd be looking if it fits. I'm like, Mom, I just want to leave. So now that I'm older, I think it'd be fun, but it's funny because when I was younger, I hated doing this. Yeah, it takes forever, bro. Cry Fear, I played it a couple days ago, but I'll play it again today if you want. I knew it! I knew he was referencing Peter Parker. I had it in my brain. I just didn't want to say nothing. Bro, Spider-Man 3 is one of the best movies of all time. I will die on that hill. Tell me I'm lying. You're too young, bro. If you're saying, you're too young. If you have to think about it, you're too young.
He plays basketball?
He's 85 years old and he plays basketball.
这叫神老年队的。
但是他想跟你一起打球。
哦，哎，你问他，
You watch all
他
of
怎
them?
么会知道？我是打黑尾的。
Which position are you
Point
playing?
guard. Back like that. Whoa. Okay.
It was just a different time, you know? Like, movies just... Spider-Man 3 is great, bro. It's really great. It truly is. I don't know. It's a great movie.
Knock out the competition.
Great ad, bro. W Game. Everybody go download it.
Oh, so good.
Ah, she's so happy. Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, amazing. Spider-Man 1 and 2. Wait, hold on. Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, amazing. Spider-Man 1 and 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man No Way Home. I watched the cartoons, but I forgot them already. Yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man, that one was cool too. Yeah, there's a lot of Spider-Man stuff. The Venom movie. And Carnage. A lot of Spider-Man stuff.
Yeah. That is only 10 years away from 100 years old.
Wow. Really?
What is her secret to get all this?
I want to give her a hug. I love people like that, bro.
Take care. Oh my god.
Did that just happen? I'm getting so inspired because there were some people in Sweden who said like, don't go to China. You can't talk about an entire country when it comes to the people and humanity. Like, it's just so pure moments which you can't find on the internet. You have to go and travel and have the medicine as the traveling, and then we're here.
Amen, David.
This is an undiscovered blue zone.
Yeah, literally.
What's Blue Zone? What the hell's going on?
It's you don't watch Yesterday videos?
Honestly, in the U.S., the narrative of China is very fear-based. As an American, you know, and I think for all of us, we come here, we have these incredible interactions with people, and we're like, this is crazy. And meanwhile, you're like, this is pretty normal.
Yeah, for me, it's...
Yeah, I did see the spoiler of him coming to the MCU in the, not the spoiler, but I seen the, in trailer. I'm excited for that, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm so used to it, so I don't get the other perspective. But I think media really reports on, you know, political stuff. It's never about ordinary people. But I also find that human beings are the same. So wherever I go, I always meet people of this kind.
The natural state is love.
Just humans, baby.
你好，你好，好好。
我们都很好，你们也很好啊。
I want to see that view.
Let's ask and we see what to say.
我说我们想上去拍个照，可以吗？ We have to go like this.
He's just interrupting his construction day.
See, I'm good. I'm scared of heights. I'm good on this.
Wow, beautiful.
Well, beautiful.
This is amazing.
Look at this. It's like surprisingly beautiful.
I cannot stand next to balconies because my legs start shaking. And I don't know if tell me if I'm crazy or not, but is it just me, or when you stand like next to a bridge or like some form of place where you can fall easily, my brain just visualizes me jumping to my, you know, and I don't know why. I'm by no means would I ever do that, but my brain be saying, yo, just jump. Like, I don't know. I have no idea why. I would never do it, but it's just like, that's why I don't trust it. My brain be talking to me. I just ignore it. I just stay away from heights. I'm good on the ground.
From this way, it really does look like some neighborhood of Paris.
There's a show with Echo.
So what is this city? Well, in 2007,
El Brain
a Chinese
Facts.
real estate company began its construction mostly at the time surrounded by farmland. The primary motivation behind creating Tianducheng was to attract homebuyers seeking a
See,
unique
I
and
could
aesthetic-
never do this. I would literally just jump. I mean, why did I say that? I would literally, like, something would happen. I couldn't do it. I don't know.
Pleasing environment. The project was a part of a broader trend in China at the time, where developers were creating themed towns and entire cities based on foreign landmarks and architectural styles. However, at the onset, partially from its strange location, occupancy and interest for the city seriously lacked, earning it this reputation of a ghost town.
That's a copy of a Versailles fountain.
So this is how it looks like in Versailles as well?
Identical.
Ish.
Not completely. Look at that view.
Yeah, man.
It's wild to be this close. We should definitely go towards it.
The real Eiffel Tower is 3 times as tall. And it really makes you realize how big the real one is.
Yeah.
Everyone go download that game. It's fire.
Around the Eiffel Tower, there's like an abandoned construction site. Look, that doesn't look nice.
Oh, wow.
It is a little weird to leave this stuff around here.
It is.
It's like they gave up on finishing whatever they were. Like it's kind of overgrown around.
How does a person build this? And how long does that take to make? Hold on a minute. So you telling me they can build an Eiffel Tower, but the person that's working on the road construction down the street still ain't finished after like a year and a half? Bro, y'all been building that same Kmart for like 2 years now. How are y'all not done? They built an entire Eiffel Tower. Come on, bro. We gotta work on our priorities, dude.
What did you see?
There's a giant bird's nest inside the thing.
Facts, I'm saying, twin. I'm wondering if this fake Paris got policed. Probably.
Literally.
I would hope so.
Come on. There you go.
Why not just jump over the fence instead of trying to fit through the little bar?
We're trying to be discreet here.
Nice.
It's interesting. People online made me believe that this place was basically abandoned, and maybe a few years ago it was way less inhabited than it is now. People seem to be coming out, hanging out. There's more life. It feels less eerie and strange and deserted, and it actually feels like people exist here.
The town square got packed.
Yeah, man.
Once the sun started going down, everybody came out.
Ni hao, ni hao.
Wow.
How does that little kid know better English than I know Japanese? I mean, Chinese. It's fire. Oh, I'm stupid. It's the subtitles. I'm actually dumb. That's bad.
Oh.
I'm thinking they speak in English. I'm reading the subtitles.
To live here, are you having fun times with your friends?
Doing an interview with 3-year-old children.
在这边住了多少年了呀？是多久了？
我们刚刚搬过来。
啊，刚搬过来是吧？
7月份搬过来。
搬到这边来了呀？
对，那边房子买不起来，那边4万多嘞。
哦哦。
对。
Matt's making friends.
He's laughing so much he can't stand up.
See, they nicer here. If I see somebody grab my kid, I'm going. Hey, what you doing, cuz? Hey, poop. Nah, I'm joking.
I thought this whole story would be like going to this abandoned copy of Paris, and instead we like want to move here. Hi.
I swear all kids laugh and sound the same.
In the evening, the whole city came alive.
Chinese
crepe?
Okay.
President's Terrace, baby. Just got a crit by the Eiffel Tower. Very good.
And we got to see a side of it that I guess the news maybe didn't stick around long enough to see. A very communal, family-oriented environment where kids are safe enough to run around the streets, even without their parents.
See? That just goes to show we live in a crazy world, because this is normalized in other countries, but you can't even think of doing that in America. I don't know about the UK maybe, but yeah, like, you gotta be in before the street lights come on and all types of stuff. And even in the good neighborhoods, I still wouldn't trust it just because, like, I don't know. I just feel like this is not what I feel like kids should be supervised at all times. My own personal opinion. Imagine one kid got a grown voice asking for milk.
Hi. Where are you from?
Sweden, America, and Paris.
Yeah.
That's
Small Paris.
What is happening right now? We were told this place was abandoned. There are people out dancing. Look at this. People are just, okay, what is happening?
All of a sudden, in a story we were expecting
It's so
would be
nice.
exploring an abandoned city, we found ourselves dancing with locals in front of a copy of my home country's most famous landmark.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Strange as the situation itself is, as a plot twist travel memory, it couldn't have been any better.
Everyone is so smiley and so friendly and so open. I was not expecting when we woke up that we were gonna dance by the Eiffel Tower.
Just a week into our trip to China, many of our expectations have been shattered, which made us feel at this point that we had to dial up our challenges with more complicated ideas.
Their community is strong,
for our
yeah.
second part of the trip, we did.
So do you want to come to our party? I think we need a bigger venue.
As an attempt to have this series leave its mark, we're donating 8 meals to children in partnership with Save the Children for every seat discomfort order made during this holiday season. With your help, we've already succeeded at donating 50,000 meals just in this last week. Finally, we've decided to donate 1 cent for every comment and every new subscriber generated this holiday season, so that no matter where you are, no matter what you can afford, by simply engaging, you will be giving back. Our Black Friday drop, Talk to Strangers, and promo with giveaways and a dream trip with a stranger will only be live for another 7 days. We've never had more products available on the website, so if you want to support us, get yourself or your family some amazing gifts and give back in the...
That's actually a nice video.